Gonna bake some bread today. I've got my first load of laundry going. I folded some clothes already this morning, so it's gonna be a busy day. Hopefully I'll get a lot of stuff done here in the house. It's looking kind of rainy outside, kind of cool. We do have some rain and cooler temperatures coming up in the next few days, so that's kind of nice. You know, fall weather is good to have for a change because it's been pretty warm lately, so it'll be nice to have some fall weather. I bake bread every 2 or 3 days, and I make 2 loaves each time I make it. There is just nothing that compares to fresh baked bread. Peanut butter cookies. And so it begins. Biscuits and chocolate gravy. The animals always pick the nastiest weather days to get out. So Maggie has plopped herself onto all the fencing in the sheep paddock areas, so I can't keep her in there anymore. So I went ahead and moved her back to the old fields where I know she can't get out because it's all brand new, super tight fencing. Apparently the only thing that'll keep cows in. So she's over there. I went ahead and opened the hay barn so she has access to the hay. It's not at all the way I had it planned out. I planned on giving them 1 bale at a time and not letting them just free range in the hay barn. The horses still... It's so cold I can hardly talk. The horses are still out here in the hay field and they're doing fine. The goats currently have freedom to go on either side of the property they want to go. So they can go in the area with Maggie and the hay barn, or they can be out here in the hayfield with the horses. You know, they've been really good about staying on our property, and as long as that continues, I don't care if they have freedom to go back and forth. But if they start getting out into the neighbor's field through this area that has barbed wire over here, then we'll have a problem, and I'll have to do something different. But for the time being, they're okay. As long as I can keep Maggie in and keep her from destroying more fences, then we'll be fine. With our homegrown pumpkins, I made some pumpkin puree and pressure canned them for future pumpkin pie use. And actually our pumpkin pie that we had for Thanksgiving was out of this puree, and it was really, really good. But I made a whole separate video on the process for doing that, so if you'd like to check that out, I will link it down below. How pretty. And see how it's shining on the top of that tree? It's so bright and golden. You see that big tree over there? The big tall tree that we have. Yeah, that one. That one? Yeah. See how bright it is up there at the top? With the sun shining on it? Yeah. How pretty. Uh-huh.
And open door there.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome.
Yes, very golden. Homemade pumpkin pie and apple pie with streusel topping.
I was just checking on the turkey here, and it turned out really good. Probably the best turkey I've ever made.
Don't these look delicious, these rolls? And I'm making some deviled eggs. And everyone's so hungry. Hello.
Just take a picture.
They do look yummy.
I think Roscoe's hungry too. This peeler is still the best kitchen gadget I have ever invested in. I could not peel this many potatoes by hand. It was a delicious Thanksgiving dinner.
Uncomfortable.